everyone, I'm Renee and I'm a diploma student of Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management and Technology. Today I would like to have a presentation with my group mate, Agnes, about our fundamental of computer network assignment. In this assignment, we are hired by MediaWave broadcaster as their network engineer to design their network by using 10.0.0.0/8 IP address. There's some department of MediaWave broadcaster and separate in different locations. This slide shows the department in location A, which include administration department, which needs 503 of hosts previously, and here will be the number of hosts after considering the 65% of growth, which is 830. Second will be the newsroom department, which needs 484 hosts and 700 hosts after the 65% of growth. The third department of location A is production department. This department has a requirement of 439 hosts and it needs 725 hosts after 65% growth. This slide shows the department and hosts needed by department of location B. First will be the marketing department. This department needs 384 of hosts and become 634 after considering 65% growth. The second department, Human Resource Department, needs 311 hosts and after 65% calculation, it becomes 514 hosts. Last department in location B is engineering department. Host number needed by engineering department is 254 and after including the 65% of growth, it becomes 420 hosts. Location C have included 2 international news departments. The original hosts needed by the international news department that shown in this table is only for one department. So I have multiplied 2 before 65% growth calculation. So the total host needed for these 2 departments have increased to 492. This slide shows the geographical location and distance of each of the departments of MediaWave broadcaster. The location A, administration department, is located in the second floor. Newsroom department in the first floor and production department in the ground floor. Location B include marketing department, human resource department, and engineering department that are located in the different floor of location B, and there is a 500-meter distance between location A and B. 2 international news departments are in location C, and they are 200 meters away from location A. This is the subnet table, as we are using FLSM, which is a fixed length subnet mask. In designing the network, so the prefix of each of the subnet will be the same, which is 22. All of these subnets will have the same number of hosts, which is 1024. So how the 1024 came from? This is basically based on the largest number of hosts needed in this table, which is the administration department. To make the number of hosts sufficient to the hosts needed by administration department, we have to reserve 10 bits to the hosts portion, so 2 times 10 will be equal to 1024. So back to this subnet table, these are the total hosts needed, usable hosts needed, subnet address, subnet mask, and also the first and last usable IP address. For the international news department, although there are 2 departments, but followed by the requirement, they are required to be inside one subnet. And here are also the subnet of whatever network which link between routers, as we are using 3 routers in this assignment, so there will be 3 subnets. And now, this is subnetting calculation in bits form. This table shows the network address and broadcast address of every department or subnet. For the end device part, we are using PC in every department, and other end devices also be used such as laptop, printer, and tablet. Here are some examples of end device placing. This is the engineering department. We are using PC, printer, and laptops. And for the newsroom department, we are using PC, printer, and tablet PC. And this will be the intermediary device that we use. We are using switch, router, and also access point for the wireless connection in fuse department. Lastly, it will be the transmission media. using coupled cable within a location, such as between the device and also the switch or the switch to router. Fiber optic cable is being used between the router, which have a higher distance with each other, such as the fiber optic cable can provide high bandwidth and also long distance.
Hi, I'm Agnes. I'm one of the members of this assignment, and I will be taking part in explaining about the addressing table, network topology, command use, and pin connectivities. In the addressing table part, I will discuss only the location A administration department. For the location A administration department, the IP address is assigned in the subnet range from 10.0.0.1 to 10.0.3.254. And for the default gateway is the IP that we assign for the range 2. As we know that the default gateway is typically a router that allows the device to communicate with the next different network. Thus, the router interface fast internet 0/0 having the same IP address with the administration department default gateway, which is 10.0.0.1. Besides that, we can see that each of the subnet masks in the department are using the same, which is 255.255.252.0. And this is our network topology. We are having 8 departments, which has administration department, newsroom department, production department, marketing department, human resource department, engineering department, and 2 separated international news departments. Each of the departments are using the same device to connect together, which is PC, printer, laptop, and switch. Then we are using 3 routers to connect the network. The only differences is that the newsroom department is using the access point to connect the table, and the international news department too are using the access point to connect the PC, printer, and the laptop. Next is the network configuration. To set the IP address to the router, we were using the enable to enter the privilege mode, configure terminal to enter the global configuration, and interface command is we need to type which interface are we want to enter in, and we need to assign the IP address to the router A. And the command no shutdown is to turn on the port or status the port on. And we will exit to leave the privilege mode. And set IP to the switch is same as the router, but the differences is the switch are needed to add one command, which is the IP default gateway, to assign the default gateway to the switch. Same as before, we need to enter the privilege mode, global configuration mode, and enter the line console 0 to set the password CLA33. And the login command is used to enable password checking when accessing the console port. Then exit. And to set the secret password, we need to enter the enable secret, the command, and the password we need to set AACS2034. And to set the VTY password, we need to enter the line VTY04 and set the password CLA33. As some of the passwords are not encrypted, so we will use the service password encryption to set the plain text to be encrypted. Now we are moving to the last part, which is pin connectivity. I will use some device to pin together. I will use the administration department PC to pin to the newsroom department tablets. It shows successful, which means that our connection is correct. Now I use the administration department PC to ping to the production department laptops. Successful too. Now I ping to the international news department 2 laptops. It is also successful. Our presentation is finished and thank you for watching.